Hello everyone, so today I've gathered up 10 misconceptions about Splatoon that average Splatoon players still think. They're kinda dumb, so let's dispel some of these. So, number 1, this is a salmonid, not a salmonoid. Personally, I am guilty of this very much. I got a comment about it on a video that I made a while back from recently, and it's kind of embarrassing to think that I did that too, but yes, it is pronounced salmonid, even though salmonoid sounds better. Number 2, Marina's landlord is a narwhal. So this stands as the biggest example of how messed up the translation team can get when trying to translate Japanese to English for Splatoon, especially when Splatfest happen over here that don't happen in Japan. The Unicorn vs. Narwhal Splatfest did not happen in Japan, and because of that, the translation team just kinda went to town and then screwed up really hard by saying Marina's landlord is a narwhal, even though that contradicts the lore, because all mammals are supposed to be dead. So how can they all be dead and Marina's landlord is a narwhal? There's a contradiction there, so most likely, Marina's landlord is not a narwhal. Pearl and Marina are Agents 5 and 6. Nowhere, anywhere in the game, or the extended media of this game, like the manga and stuff, does it say that Pearl and Marina are Agents 5 and 6. This is not true at all, and this all comes from one fan theory from like 3 or 4 years ago. It's not canon at all, and it's never even been implied that they're going to be agents, although in reality they probably will be, but Agents 5 and 6, I don't know. Number 4, Agent 8 is part of the Squid Splatoon, and this is not true at all. The only reason they have the name of Agent 8 is because Mr. Cuttlefish over here doesn't want to say 10,008, although this, like the last one, probably will change. I really can't see them having the name of Agent 8 and then like not just throwing them into the Squid Splatoon. So we'll see in the next game if this changes at all. Although personally, in my opinion, I think it will change. But as of right now, this is not true and it's just a misconception. Though it makes a lot of sense to have this one. Number 5 is that only Inklings play Turf War. In the lore, this is not true, and this is a pretty quick entry. Just know that there are some members of certain Splat bands that have also participated in Turf Wars. So, there you go. There's something you didn't know before, unless you did know it. I know I've talked about it on this channel before. Number 6, and this is a tough pill to swallow, Octolings are mind-controlled, has never, ever been something that's been confirmed, and is, as of right now, is only a fan theory, even though it makes perfect sense and would explain so much. It's never been confirmed. Even though it absolutely looks like there's mind control going on here, it's never technically been confirmed. It's a very, very disgusting pill to swallow, because it just makes so much sense that they'd be mind controlled. Like how does the calamari incantation work so perfectly then? Oh my god, I could rant on this all day, and honestly, I probably will make a video about it later. But just know, it's a misconception. Number 7, this one goes out for my people that were just like me for a while and had only played Splatoon 2 and not Splatoon 1, is that the hero modes are exactly the same across Splatoon 1 and 2. They are absolutely not, and in my opinion, Hero Mode 2 is a long shot better than Hero Mode 1. There really are some major differences between storytelling and how levels work here. Like, levels in Hero Mode 2 can go on for a lot longer than levels in Hero Mode 1. Whereas in Hero Mode 1, they have more mini-bosses. They have their similarities and differences, but in my opinion, Hero Mode 2 is the superior one after playing through both of them. Number 8 is a little simple one, and we all should know this by now, but there's always going to be that one guy that doesn't know. Squid or Kid? It's Squids. That's it. Number 9, I saw this one as a comment, and I really liked this one. Splatoon started the drip feed era of Nintendo. No, Splatoon did not start this, Nintendo started it when they saw that all these other greedy corporations making video games were doing this to save time and money. Splatoon is not to blame for that, it's the developers behind the game and the corporate side behind the game too that gave the okay for the developers to do this. It is their fault, not the game series' fault, and it's stupid that people place the blame on this game that's like not an actual thing that can make decisions for itself on the actions of a few greedy people in the higher side of Nintendo. So let's start understanding that now. And finally, number 10, Marina isn't gay. This is not true. This is a misconception, and I will die on this hill before I let anyone say otherwise. I made a whole video on it, and here it is in the iCard. and you should watch it if you think otherwise. Marina is gay. Let's understand that now. It's not a political thing. It's not an actual issue we need to debate on. It's just the way the game is made, and we need to just start accepting that. Okay, thank you. But anyways, that is it from me, everyone. If you like this video, cool. You should leave a like and maybe consider subscribing. It makes me really happy when people subscribe. And we just hit 15k, and I'm hoping to hit 16k, like, in not as much time as it took to hit 15k. That would be pretty swag. But anyways, that is it for me, gamers. See ya.